Well, Joe, the Thunderwolves are back, and last night they had a lot of chances, but chances alone, they don't win you games.
Almost 50 shots they
That's
had
a lot of
last night,
shots.
Mitch, and it wasn't the storybook ending, the Thunderwolves homecoming that they were hoping for the weekend. But the Waterloo Warriors, they came into Fort William Gardens and shut down the Wolves offense on Saturday night. The Thunderwolves return home. It was bittersweet. Friday night's contest, the Wolves put together a late comeback in the third period, led by third-year forward Joe Mack's favored deflection and a late power play goal by Colin Vandenherk. The late-game heroics from the Wolves defenseman capped off the Thunderwolves' rally back from a 2-goal deficit for their first win of the young season, and it seemed like the Wolves were back on track. But on Saturday night, the Waterloo Warriors put the Wolves' offense in a box, not allowing many high-quality scoring chances and capitalizing on the opportunities that the Wolves gave them. After having a goal called back in the first period, less than a minute into the second frame, the Warriors' captain Connor Lovey scores in the exact same spot he did on Friday, deflating the already flat Thunderwolves.
Yeah, I thought we were sluggish to start the first, obviously going down 2-0. I thought we generated a couple chances off the rush, but weren't able to sustain anything. And then giving up that third goal at the beginning of the second. I thought we had a couple chances. Having the one called back was tough, but at the end of the day, I just don't think we were good enough to win the night.
Despite peppering the Warriors' net with nearly 50 shots, Murphy held off the final wave of pressure from the Thunderwolves, and the Warriors left the Gardens with a 5-1 win.
Oh, honestly, the guys kept a lot outside, a little inside, nothing off the rush, which is always nice for me. I'm not as good a skater as I used to be. The body's wearing down a bit, but no, shout out to the guys for holding a good lead.
Freshman Nick DeGrazia managed to sneak one past Murphy for his first goal of his OUA career, but personal milestones didn't mean much after the loss.
Oh yeah, it feels good to get it out of the way for sure, but we didn't win the game, and that's kind of all that really matters.
The Thunderwolves fall to 1-2-1 on the season and aim to get back on track this coming Saturday as they host Ontario Tech at the Fort William Gardens.